Dear Legends, I am truly honored and humbled to serve as your 2020-2021 Gsna President, and would first like to take a moment to thank each of you whose path I have crossed, who supported, encouraged, motivated, touched, inspired, and spoke this moment into existence. Secondly, I would like to confess that I am simply in awe with being a lunch lady. I have been in this profession for almost 2 decades, but it was not until I asked a pivotal question more than 10 years ago that I realized my purpose and fell deeply in love with it. It is a question so many of us ask when we feel disconnected. What is in it for me? Learning our program's rich history of serving soldiers to prepare them for service allowed me to identify with our program and make a connection. Being a child of a soldier, I have had the opportunity to live all around the world, to include systems that did not offer a school meal program. Therefore, I was enamored with its history, learning Georgia sets the precedence for school meal programs across the country. So I am proud to serve as a Georgia Peach. My platform for my term as president is to honor that legacy, to build upon it and preserve it by continuing to tell our stories. Our mission for serving children is Georgia Grown. Our communities need to hear our stories to understand the value in producing just one plate. It is imperative that we be the voices and the greatest advocates for our program while building our brand, in hopes to change just one person's perception of our program. Georgia has much to be proud about, and we must market that pride to the world. How will we tell the world our story? By the many service projects and activities outlined throughout this year, by finding those personal connections that will activate our purpose, through serving in leadership roles because this will open doors to a world some may never have the opportunity to walk through, by educating ourselves throughout the year, building a strong profession through personal and professional advancement and growth. Lastly, by igniting our passion for feeding children, being advocates for the voiceless. This year's theme, School Nutrition Legacy, Georgia Grown, commemorates 75 years of that history and its legacy. The 5 seals tell a story held together by a never-ending seal of voices. They also signify the 5 pillars in our strategic plan of action and represent the 5 branches of those we service. We will adorn ourselves in the supportive color purple as a symbol of unity in all branches of our program devoted to feeding Georgia's children. GSNA, our school nutrition programs across the state, our industry partnerships and relationships, USDA, and Godot. The objective this year is to continue marketing our program, building on our school nutrition brand. Under the public image pillar amidst this pandemic, school nutrition is shining, gaining an invaluable opportunity to tell its stories. Across our districts, state, and nation, those stories are taking place in different locations, but the message is the same. Feeding children, giving us the unique opportunity to speak as one voice. School nutrition. There are 3 public image initiatives under this year's plan, with the main mission to change the world's perspective of school nutrition. In our school nutrition profession, our story is a complex one. It is like grandma's old recipe that has passed from generation to generation. Although our recipe may not taste exactly like the original, we each build on it to make it our own, preserving the history and story behind it, a legacy that allows us to taste those memories. These are the experiences and memories we want to leave with those we serve. We want to leave a lasting impression that withstands the time through generations. What will be your legacy? One of my favorite songs of all time, Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, holds true to the many lessons my mother and father taught me, to make a difference in the world and to be the change the world sees. My platform for 2020-2021 is one to remember, honor, and celebrate some of those pioneers, just like Grandma, whose voices made our school nutrition program what it is today. We are constantly changing and adapting to new regulations, recipes, and palettes, but we are also making differences that most are unaware of through our advocacy efforts. We want the world to know our story, but to do so, we must include them in it. This year's initiative is designed to leave a positive impression of our program using various public image marketing campaigns, such as You Should Be Eating Here. This initiative is to market our program and its customer base to the world. We want to highlight the faces of those who dine with us as a testament to our program. Some of the best brands in the world have figured out what it takes to make an impact on their customer base, from using catching campaign slogans and marketing tools to going beyond creating their brand by holding true to the promises delivered in their message. Part of our story as nutrition professionals is our effort to bring attention and awareness of our school nutrition programs to our customers, our stakeholders, and to the community. We understand the importance and benefits of a healthy, well-balanced, and nutritious meal and what it takes to produce it. But our customers need to do more than hear our stories. They must taste it. In an effort to market our school nutrition programs to our unique customer base, we must build a recognizable brand that is consistent in every school cafeteria across the state of Georgia. In cafeterias across the state, we want to create an atmosphere where our customers do not just feel like they are dining in a school cafeteria, but they feel they are dining at home. We want to leave a lasting impression why you should be eating here. The initiative, First 15, is a personal yet collective challenge to live a healthy, active lifestyle, living up to the promises of our program that we stand and advocate for the health and well-being of those we serve by being an example. The goal is to be active for life. One of my fondest memories of Malcolm Quillen is the active lifestyle he lived. He was not only passionate about the health and wellness of the community he served, but he also made a personal commitment to be a positive role model for our school nutrition program. The Wellness Initiative First 15 is designed to honor the active life he lived by incorporating 15 minutes of physical activity into our lifestyles to continue his legacy of being a positive influence on our community and to become active for life. Studies have shown that adding just 15 minutes of physical activity to our daily routine can improve our overall health and wellness. The benefits of short-term workouts will get the heart rate up, boost brain function, lower the risk of certain diseases, and the endorphins the body creates during physical activity will potentially increase your mood and add years to your life. Each of you are the face of our many school nutrition programs across the state and our most valued assets. You each are very vital to our organization's mission, and we need you. We challenge all district and local chapters to promote an activity using the First 15 Wellness Initiative in honor of Malcolm Quillen to promote healthy lifestyles for all members and the community. Lastly, our Gsna Creed. This is a source of encouragement and motivation. I am a school nutrition professional. Child nutrition is my business. My duty is to serve, protect, be a voice for those I serve. I am a school nutrition professional. A child's nutritional health is my mission. Their well-being is a matter of national security. I will advocate at all costs. I am a school nutrition professional. I walk in the footsteps of pioneers before me. I will carry out GSNA's vision for feeding children. I will grow future leaders of tomorrow. I am a school nutrition professional. I will protect the integrity of our program. I will serve in excellence, quality, pride. I am a school nutrition professional. My purpose is to change the world, one child, one act, one voice, one plate at a time. I am a school nutrition professional, voice, leader, legacy, and I do more than just serve meals. Oprah Winfrey said it best. Your legacy is every life you have touched, every word you have spoken that touched someone else and gave them the power to change. It is everything you have done. Our duty as servants is to lead, educate, grow, advocate, and change the world. One child, one act, one voice, one plate at a time. Legacy makers, please join me in changing the world. Together, we are the voices of the future.